everyone. So yesterday I received an amazing package from Urban Glow SA, and it was the IPL hair laser device, which I was totally scared of when I received it. But hey, I was super excited to try it out because as you guys know that hardly any one of us are visiting our beauticians, or so obviously going the home treatments is the best way. So this is the amazing device that I have received. I love mine because it's in pink, and I love pink so much. So all you actually get in the box is the device, a set of instructions, and just as simple, you just have a power cable, which I'm actually going to do a treatment for you today. So stay tuned for the next session where I'm going to actually show you how to use this. I'm just going to get this plugged. So it's super simple. I just plugged it to the wall. It needs a 2-pin adapter, and here's the other side to the cord, which just plugs in here, and instantly you actually see the green light that's blinking. That's actually the power button. But before you actually, so this doesn't need to charge or anything like that, but you do need the power for you to use it. So basically I'm going to be showing you my arms today. I have started the rest of my body yesterday, so my legs and all of that. So today I've left my arms to show you guys on how to use it. So the first thing that you need to do is, which is very, very, very important, is whichever area you are using the device on, the hair has to be shaven off. Okay, so under no circumstances you want to be using any type of epilation, so no waxing, no sugaring, or anything like that. You want it to be shaven off, because I think when you shave it off, the root is not out, and there's obviously still some sort of hair at the root of your skin. So this device was super simple, and I know I stressed out for nothing, but eventually I got the hang of it. So obviously the power button here at the back controls all the different levels, and we have the light that's here that shows you what level you are actually using the laser home device. So basically what you can do is you hold on and you press. Basically once you turn the power on, it actually sounds like a little fan that has switched on, but it's actually the device that has switched on. So here in the front, each light represents the different levels. So obviously if you are a beginner, you want to start at level 1 because the heat temperature is correct for you as a beginner at level 1. So obviously as a beginner, your week 1 treatment as a suggestion would be to use it on level 1. Week 2 you can do level 2, week 3 you can do level 3, and so forth. But just so you know, and you need to be careful, that level 5 is super hot and it could leave marks on your hands. So I've decided that I'm just going to be playing around level 1 and 2 for my treatments, and there is no difference with regards to the intensity of the laser device actually doing the hair removal. So it doesn't mean that if you're using it on level 1 it's less effective, or if you're using it on the highest it's more effective. It's actually just personal preference of how much of heat you can withstand. So unlike the other devices that I have read about, this device does not cause any type of stinging effect. So you will not feel any kind of pluck, you will not feel any kind of sting. So all you're gonna just feel is like a little bit of a heat shock, which is basically nothing. It's like even colder than a hairdryer. So nothing, like nothing compares to a hot wax going on your skin. Like honestly, this is nothing compared. I would do this in a million times or in a million years over a hot wax on my skin. So the device also has a heat glide effect. Okay, so I've just switched it off and I'm switching it back on. So it also has a heat glide effect when you hear it completely. So a heat glide, the glide effect would be, I just need to take off this bracelet, would be obviously you just gliding it through your skin and not actually lifting it up. But I've actually put it on my level 1. Before I actually use the device, as I mentioned to you, you need to razor off all the hair of your skin, which I have done already. And the reason why I've done that is I've done it in the shower. Like literally you just got to razor off, and I use the Sheik because it has the aloe vera gel on the blade, so it doesn't cause any type of skin irritation, and my skin is now clear and I'm ready to use the device. So this device does not come with a sunglasses. It's not necessary, but if you do have sensitive eyes, if you have kids around, try to keep them away from the light as far as possible. So I'm ready to do my treatment, so I'm just going to be placing it on my hand. I feel like it, maybe it's effective as this, so you can use the sunglasses as I mentioned, and you will press onto this button here, which gives you the flash. If you guys can see that. You want to start off in a straight row so that you don't actually forget the part that you're moving. Like, keep everything in order. So you know you've done the top part, then you can go here. My arms are super sunburned, so I'm just trying to treat that. That always happens when we have summer here. I literally get very sunburned. Again, if you have sensitive eyes, wear a pair of sunglasses. So yesterday I have actually done my full legs, thighs, and it literally took me 10 minutes. So basically these treatments should be done once a week, not more than that. And in between your treatments, yes, you can continue to shave your legs. What's the most important thing is that there has to be some sort of root that's present. And I'm done with my first arm. Just gonna do here because I think I just didn't do this part thoroughly. And then I'm gonna go on and do my next arm. So I'm actually done with my arms, and honestly that was painless, and that took such a short time. Like, a lot of people say, oh, is it going to take so long? Am I going to do it on my whole body? Yes, okay, this device can be used on any part of your body, but I would suggest that if you buy this device, and if you buy this device from Urban Glow SA, you will get a 10% discount using the code Shanaz103. And obviously when you do buy the device, it's important for you to read the user manual, which is absolutely important because it goes over all the features of the device itself. So basically this laser device cannot be used on blonde hair. Okay, so if you have blonde hair, unfortunately it will not work for you. If you have gray hair, as growth of your skin, like hair that's growing in your body that's gray, it will not work either. So there are a few people that have 1 or 2 hair growth that are gray, so that's totally fine. You can just tweeze that off and use it as normal. And when I talk about having blonde hair, I'm not talking about, so if you have bleached your hair on your skin, you can still use this, because obviously the original color of your hair is a dark color. But if you are born with blonde hair on your body or on your arms or on your face, then obviously this device is not for you. This device can be used on your face, and I am definitely going to be doing a tutorial for you guys using it on my face. Just not today because I have done my makeup today, so I am definitely going to be popping in on my stories, on my Instagram stories as well, showing you guys how I am doing this laser treatment on my face. If you are not a very hairy person, and if you only get hair, like I'm not very hairy on my face anyways, but just like around my upper lip, just closer to my sideburns, maybe chin area and neck, I will definitely use that. So if you're a hairy person, you are going to love this device, because this is the key to your future of being hairless. Like, I cannot emphasize how important this is. I mean, just imagine if you're a person that gets so frustrated of, oh my god, I have to go for my waxing, oh my god, I have to shave my legs, I cannot wear shorts today, I cannot wear my swimming costume today. Well, this is the device for you. So you will start to see results from, maybe some people start seeing slow growth of their hair from 2 weeks, maybe 4 weeks, 6 weeks to 8 weeks. It doesn't matter. You just continue to use the device until you see no hair growth at all. So if you have any other further questions, please do let me know. I would be glad to pop you a response. If you want to DM me, I would be glad to answer all your questions. Don't forget to get your promo on this device from Urban Glow SA. It's Shanaz 103. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I am going to be popping again for as many times as I can on my stories to show you guys about my weekly treatments, so you can be on this journey with me. Lots of love.